So a lot of times people are working with mannequins and they're looking on how to transition to using simulated participants. We're going to talk through some of the easy ways to kind of jump in and start with simulated participants without completely throwing out your entire curriculum. The first way is really including family members in with a mannequin. So they can either be the loved one, a daughter, a spouse. For pediatrics, they can be parents of the pediatric mannequin. So you really have the ability to kind of start including them in there. With that, you're going to want to include those learning objectives to make sure that they're a part of the simulation experience. But that really starts to help with creating some of that fidelity in the simulation, that it's not just a mannequin laying there, but now you're really starting to include a loved one. Another way is including them in the skills lab. If you don't want to use them in simulation yet, just because you don't have the technology, starting to utilize them in skills lab just for taking basic medication or getting them up and ambulated, some of those simple procedures in the skills lab, that's another great way to kind of include some communication and again, have them answering questions and kind of get comfortable with what it's like interacting with a simulated participant. So once you get your Avkin product, you're going to want to start integrating it right away. The first thing to do is to watch the out-of-the-box video. This is going to help you get things set up and ready for simulation. The next thing is use it in Skills Lab. That's the easiest way to get it started. So you can have other students wearing it and then practicing on each other, but that's the quickest way to get the Avkin products integrated into your curriculum. In the first semester, I would start to think about what simulations the Avkin products can be included in. Start to dream up what simulations you either want to create or which ones you can modify to include the Avkin products. Once you're ready to go for a simulation, you're going to want to watch the SP training video. So this is for anyone who's going to be wearing the product. It really helps them understand what the sensors are, what they should be doing, and just the character development for all of it. If you're interested in learning more about our free simulations, go to avkin.com/resources. It will be a huge help for you. Thank you so much for watching our video. If you're interested in learning more about being a simulated participant, we have training sessions here at University of Delaware. You're going to learn how to give feedback, the different kinds of standardization, and you'll get certified on each of the Avkin products. If you're interested in learning more about these training opportunities, contact your solutions consultant today. We'd love to see you here.